Hey guys, Cethyshark here, and today I'm going to be playing some EverLasting Summer. It's an animated text-based game based on, well, I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so I guess we'll find out. The developers of this game are the Soviet Games team, some Russian organization doing anime stuff, fucking weebs and fuckboys. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Ooh, that's fucking pretty. That translates into the game's title, EverLasting Summer. I mean, obviously. So as we go, I will be reading it, obviously. I was having that dream once again. That dream. Same thing every night. It's all forgotten in the morning as usual. Maybe it's for the best. Only a glimpse of memory will remain. Gates, half opened, as if inviting me somewhere, with two frozen stone pioneers standing close. And also, the strange girl, who keeps asking me. Will you come with me? Come? But where? And why? Where am I anyways? Of course, if it all would have happened in real life, I would have certainly been scared. This much is sure. But this is just a dream. The same one I see every night. There must be a reason. You don't have to know where or why to realize something is really happening. Something desperate for my attention. Since everything that surrounds me here is real. As real as the things I see in my own flat. I could open the gates, hear the hinges creak, brush away the crumbling rust with my hand, inhale the fresh, cool air and shiver from the cold. I could, but to do that, I would have to pick myself up, make a step, and move my hand. But this is a dream. I understand that. But what of it? What would change my understanding? Because here, it's just like on the other side of the crackling screen of an old TV, which struggles to fight against static noise and strives to show its audience everything without missing a single detail. But the picture is getting blurry. Must be waking up soon. Maybe I should ask her something. The girl. What's her name? About the stars, for instance. Why the stars? I'd rather ask her about the gates. Yeah, the gates. She would be so surprised. Or better, why the dot over the I was called a tittle, but the dot over the J was called the superscript dot. Nice letters. As if they don't exist anymore. Still, what do letters, gates, and stars have to do with this place? Because if every night I'm having this dream, which will be forgotten soon anyways, I have to look for answers here and now. And there, if you look carefully, you can see the Magellanic clouds. I don't know what that word is. As if I ended up in the southern hemisphere. But in the dreams, there are small things that catch most of your attention. Unnatural color of grass, impossible curves, straight lines, or your own distorted reflection. While the real danger, which could put an end to everything right here and now, seems a trifle. It's natural, since here you cannot die. I know for sure, I've done it hundreds of times. But if you cannot die, is there a point in living? I should ask the girl, she's a local, she should know. Yes, exactly. I should ask her about the owl, for example. One strange bird it is. Although, it doesn't matter. Will you come with me? And every time I have to answer. It's the only way, otherwise the dream will never end, and I will never wake up. I think the obvious choice is present. I'm gonna be a dick. Every time, it's so hard to decide on the answer. Where am I? What am I doing here? Who is she? And why does so much of my life depend on this answer? Maybe it doesn't. It's just a dream after all. Just a dream. Ooh. Typey, typey, typey. bored. Ooh, what is that, 4chan? Holy shit, is that 4chan? I swear to God. Oh, I swear to God, if that is 4chan. What the fuck is that girl from Happy Town or whatever the fuck it's called? Happy Town? Healthy Town? Oh, no, that's called 11chan. Never mind. Darn it. What's the name of that show? Happy Town? Fuck, I don't care. The computer screen stared at me as if it was alive. Sometimes it really did seem to me that it was conscious of itself. It had its own thoughts and wishes, ambitions, that it had feelings, could love and suffer. As if in our relationship, the screen wasn't an instrument. It was me, a lifeless piece of plastic and textile. But there is some truth in that, fully because the computer provides 90% of my communication with the outside world. Anonymous image boards, some chats from time to time, rarely ICQ or Jabber, and forums even more rarely. People on the other side of the internet cable simply do not exist. They're all simply creations of its sick imagination, an error in the source coding or a kernel bug, which started living a life of its own. Fucking 4chan. Goddamn Russians and their 4chan. Who is 4chan? That's kinda creepy. Is this guy's real fucking name? Alright. If one looked at my existence from the side, such thoughts would not seem so mad, and a psychologist would surely have given me a bunch of sophisticated diagnoses, and maybe written me a doctor's referral to an asylum. Ooh, it's bright out. It's nice and bright out. Nice and bright out. Ooh, it's nice and bright out. A small apartment with no trace of repair or semblance of order in it, and always the same view out the window on the gray megalopolis running somewhere day and night. Such are conditions of my life. Well, of course, it didn't all start like this. I was born, went to school, and finished it, like all the others. I was accepted at the university where I spent a year and a half trailing and struggling. I drifted through several jobs. Sometimes it was working out quite well, sometimes I was even getting decent money for it. But it all felt like it was not mine, as if taken from another man's biography. I wasn't living life to its fullest. It was looping on in monotonous circles. Shit, I'm dumb. As in the Groundhog Day movie. It's just, I had no choice in how to spend my movie. Oh my god. It's just, I had no choice in how to spend my day. And every day repeated itself, the same vicious spiral. Spiral of emptiness, misery, and despair. For example, the last few years I just sat in front of the screen all day. Sometimes there were menial jobs, sometimes my parents taught me. All in all, I was able to provide for myself. No wonder really, since my needs are quite minor. I hardly leave my home. My communication with other people almost entirely consists of online correspondence with the anonymous, who have no real name, no gender, no age, don't exist. So, in brief, quite a typical life of quite a typical antisocial person of his time. Kind of Donnie Darko on a minor scale without doomsday-related visions. Maybe some highly respected director will make a movie about me and become a classic of modern drama, cinema. Or maybe I will make one myself. However, what's the point of fooling myself? I tried many times, but I couldn't even come up with a simple script. I've also tried learning many other things. Not gifted enough to draw. Programming, got bored. Foreign languages, takes too much time. The only thing I loved doing was reading, but still, I would have never called myself a scholar. Perhaps I was an ace in watching anime and the grandmaster of laying internet jokes. If I were to get paid for it, I'd probably be a happier person, and richer person too. But I doubt it would fill the hole inside me. Today was another typical day of a typical loser's typical life. And today was the day when I have to go to a university's reunion. Frankly speaking, I really didn't want to. I mean, what's the point? Time I spent with them was so short. However, I got persuaded by my friend, my former university mate, and the one of the few I kept in touch with, not only through the internet. Looks like a mirror's edge. I really like the animation style of this. That's right, I forgot it was Russian. Holy shit, is that a beard? Do I have a beard? I'm finally a man! And that looks like the Attack on Titan symbol. Or a book. Those little anime girls? Okay. A frosty evening. Bus stop, waiting. I never liked winter. Though hot summer is not my season either. It's just that I see no reason to point out any particular time of the year. It doesn't matter much what weather it is outside since you spend 24/7 at home. The bus today was running late that I was the bus today was running so late that I was about to curse it all and spend the last few rubles for a taxi. The idea of returning home didn't cross my mind for some reason. As usual, millions of thoughts flew through my mind, but there was not a single useful one to seize. Such though that you could bring into existence, give it shape, turn it into an idea, and put it into practice. Maybe I could start my own business. But where would I get the money from? I could go back to working in an office. Oh, no way. Maybe I should try freelancing. What skills do I have? Who needs me after all? I suddenly remembered my childhood, or rather, teen years, the time when I was 15 through 17 years old. Why exactly those years? No idea. I guess it's because back then, everything was much more simple. It was easier to make decisions, so complicated now, so simple then. Wake up in the morning, I knew exactly how my day was going to pass. I was always eagerly looking forward to the weekend. I could get some rest and have some time for the things I liked. Computer, football, going out with friends. Then, at the beginning of the next week, I'd take up my studies again. Back then, there were no such worrying questions as why, who needs it, what will change if I do, or what will not change. A simple life stream, so casual for any normal person, so odd to myself today. Careless childhood age. It was also then I met my first love. Her appearance and character vanished from my memory. Only her name remains, like a brief line from a social networking profile, along with the feelings which overwhelmed me when I was with her. Affection, tenderness, desire to care for her and protect her. Sadly, it didn't last long. Today, I could hardly imagine something like that happening. I'd probably like to meet a girl, but I don't know how to start a conversation. What on earth to discuss and how to attract her? Well, I haven't met a suitable girl for a long time. Where could I meet one? There's the bus. The sound of the engine working brought me back to reality. The bus pulled over. Something abnormal about what I thought. And again, it doesn't matter. Only 410 on this street. Stepping into light. Street lights passing me. It is as if their cold light sparks inside of me, trying to light up feelings long now. Maybe not sparks, just wickedness. driver's radio was playing some very familiar tune that I was listening to. Watching the cars passing by through the fogged up window. Because people are always rushing somewhere, chasing something they need, stuck in their own lives. How do they care about mine? They probably have their own serious problems. Maybe they have much easier life. You can't know for certain. You can't know for sure. Since all people are different, aren't they? Sometimes someone's actions can easily be predicted, but if you try to look inside his soul, you will only see him in the bus was approaching downtown. My thoughts were interrupted by bright city lights. Hundreds of adults, thousands of cars, millions of people. Watching the light show. Oh, I guess it's terrible. Eyes closed. Just a moment in bed. Ooh, instant goosebumps. This is like a fucking anime opening. Whoa. Oh, this is so fucking sick. What the fuck? Whoa, okay. That's weird. Oh, what happened to the animated style? Oh, shoot, for a second. I'll call her Helga. Blonde girl's Helga. I gotta remember this. Oh, whoa. I'll call her Justina. Yes, Justina. See, it's spelled out there. I'll call her... Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, she's kind of cute, actually. I'll call her Pedo Bear, because she's fucking a weeboo. I'll call her Angelina Jolie. Oh shit, I already got a name for her. Fucking Hatsune Miku all the way. She looks just like her. And I'll call that bitch in the back Cat Bitch, because fuck you. Yeah, everlasting summer, motherfuckers. It's gonna be a wild ride. Wow, I went from calm to angsty in a second. Very salty. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna cut it, guys. End of day one, or beginning of day one. Who knows? But I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. This seems like it's gonna be a really interesting story. Oh, see, look at that. Oh man, this is gonna be good. I'm excited for this. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Cethyshark. This has been Vigilantes. Peace the fuck out.